Do you want to become a miserable old woman? I don't think any of us do. You've seen those women out there. The women that are nattering and nagging their husbands, that are bitchy, that aren't nice, that seem to be so unhappy, and we think, oh God, I hope I'm never one of those miserable old women. That happens from raising a family, working, and then all of a sudden we're in our 50s and 60s and we have nothing. We don't have a life. We don't have a life separate from our family or separate from our husband. And so we resent everybody. I did it. Here I am on my new bed, my princess bed. It's amazing. I feel like a different person already. I feel like I can do whatever I want, and I'm not responsible for anybody anymore but me. I don't know. Things aren't going that great. I didn't know. I guess I did know. I would have this really strong reaction physically, trauma reaction to finding out that my estranged husband has been having a new relationship.
When a woman leaves a relationship, it's all fun, fine, and dandy at the beginning. It seems like she's the one who's living it up. Oh yeah, I've relinquished my energy from this man. Finally free again. The streets are glad to have me back. They think the grass is greener on the other side. They get a bench, look over the fence. It's dust. She's watching her single friends who don't have any commitment, and they're being influenced by all these other women. Now you say that you were lacking the fun, you were lacking the excitement out of the relationship. You decide that you're going to take a step back and go and be out there in these streets. And now they're looking at you as a sneaky link. They're looking at you as a fun time. And now here you are. It was your idea, and you've given somebody else the opportunity that you are now looking for, which you already had.
I was required to take all of the debt in my divorce or pay him alimony or child support. It's like, life's not fair. It should not be this fucking hard to live in this fucking country. And I'm drowning, and I'm not the only one, and...
Welcome back, family. Today, we will review another woman who decided to divorce her husband, but then gets shocked when she is ordered to pay alimony and child support. It's well known that men go through this BS all the time, but watching women complaining about the equality they asked for is hilarious.
This is poetic justice. For years, many pushed for equality without understanding it cuts both ways. Now, when a woman is ordered to pay alimony and child support, just like countless men before her, it's suddenly unfair and unbearable. Welcome to the system men have been crushed by for decades. Equality isn't always convenient, and now some are finally feeling the weight of what they demanded.
I have a lot of women who when they get told, like, oh yeah, no, you got to give him half your shit. Or, oh no, you got to pay alimony because he makes 50 grand a year and you make 250. And they're like, you know, they could be the staunchest feminist in the world. And when you tell them they got to pay alimony, they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. He's a man. He's got a strong back. He can get out there and work. And then suddenly the whole, like, gender is a construct and there's no such thing. That goes right out the window when you got told you got to pay alimony. That's like, nope, no. I believe in strict gender roles. Men should pay alimony. Women, even if you earn 10 times, you should not have to pay alimony. I've had very, very staunchly feminist clients who changed their mind about how feminist they were when they got told that they were going to have to pay alimony.
This brutally exposes the hypocrisy. When feminist ideals meet financial reality, the tune changes fast. Suddenly, gender is a construct vanishes the moment a woman is told she must pay alimony. Equality sounds great until it hits the wallet. These same women who championed equal rights flip the script, demanding traditional roles when the system stops benefiting them. It's selective feminism, not principle, just convenience.
I'm taking the kids to Florida because I have a greater job opportunity.
Have you already moved to Florida?
Well, I took the job offer and I've already found an apartment.
So the answer is yes. You can't just move.
Well, I currently pay $880 a month for child support. I come to you today, Your Honor, because I'm trying to get my child support reduction. She want to go to the beach, drink coconut balls or whatever they have out there in Florida and just have her best life.
Look, the fact of the matter is, I guess he doesn't realize that his children are gonna need to eat. whether they live in Texas or they live in Florida. The kids eat organic and they're vegan. My grocery bill for them is already close to $800 a month, and they're gonna need new tennis shoes and new clothes.
So let me tell you what we're going to do. The reality of it is when you move to Florida, he can no longer have access to those kids. You're moving without permission, right? Which is a violation of your court order. He's coming out of child support today.
This perfectly shows how women can expect to have it all: better jobs, new lives, and extravagant expenses like organic food and designer shoes, while shutting down any pushback from men. When she moves without permission, she ignores legal boundaries, thinking her demands are untouchable. But reality hits hard. The system won't always bend to let her have everything her way without consequences.
Women are incentivized. Basically, there's such a major financial incentive for women to get divorced. As soon as there's even a hint of unhappiness, as a man, you should never sign a contract with someone who is rewarded for breaking it. No sane, informed man would or should sign that contract. As a businessman, it is one of the worst contracts you could possibly sign in your entire life.
This rips the mask off modern marriage. It's a contract where women are often rewarded for walking away and men are left financially gutted. Alimony, child support, asset division. It's a system that punishes loyalty and incentivizes exit. No smart man would sign a business deal with terms this insane, yet society shames men who refuse to play. It's legalized financial roulette for men.
Hey y'all, come look at this!
So, here it is. In case you didn't know, and this applies to both men and women, being cheated on is traumatizing as fuck. I was married for 21 years, and cheating was never an issue in our marriage. In fact, that was the least of my worries. I never had to worry about it. I never thought I did. I never had a feeling that I had to worry about it. Never on either part, either side. And then I got divorced, and I come into the dating field, and it is an absolute shit show. And if I had any idea what I was getting myself into, I probably would have stayed married.
Good men who enter marriage with genuine commitment often get overlooked or taken for granted. Many women treat divorce like an easy exit, forgetting the hard work and loyalty that went into the relationship. But once they're back in the dating world, they quickly realize it's no joke. The real world of dating is rough, and good men who value loyalty and honesty aren't as common as they thought. It's a tough lesson in appreciating what they had before. Thanks for watching Manhood. If you want access to exclusive episodes and want to support the channel, hit that join button and become a member. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if it hit home. Drop your stories and thoughts in the comments. We read everyone. See you tomorrow.